Hi there, this is Andy with Airhead Boxer Spirit. There's nothing quite like the open road, the hum of a classic BMW Airhead beneath you, and the freedom to ride for miles without worrying about fuel stops. That's where these beasts come in, these legendary Heinrich tanks. Let's talk about why these tanks are game changers for the long-distance riding community. Back in the day, BMW riders who loved long-haul adventures needed something more than the stock fuel tanks could provide. Along came Karl Heinrich, a German aftermarket manufacturer known for crafting massive fuel tanks that could possibly extend the range by about 100 miles or even more. These tanks were built for endurance, designed to seamlessly integrate with the bike while offering unmatched fuel capacity. So this tank here in particular is the 8-gallon version. There are many others. There are 9 gallons, 10 gallons, and I know there's at least one 11-gallon tank, which is mounted on Karl Duffner's R90S. No video on Heinrich tanks would be complete with at least paying homage to Karl Duffner. Karl Duffner was good friends with Karl Heinrich, who was the metal fabricator that used to work for Mercedes-Benz. He lived in Germany, and from what I understand, Karl Duffner would go to Germany, tell Karl Heinrich, hey, we need to get some of these bigger tanks made, and then Karl Heinrich would make these tanks, and then Duffner would hand carry them back. So Karl Duffner's R90S is now owned by Todd Trombor, who also has quite a few Heinrich tanks. You may remember Todd from a lot of the anniversary rallies that he put on. One for the R90S, the R100RS, the R80, GS, all great events held at his place in Harleysville. I have quite a few videos of these events on my channel, so feel free to check them out. So what makes these tanks so incredibly useful? Well, for starters, a standard BMW Airhead holds about 6.3 gallons worth of fuel. But with a Heinrich tank, you're looking at anywhere from between 8 to 10 gallons. That means fewer stops, longer rides, and more time enjoying the scenery instead of searching for the next gas station. Notice here, I am really the only one that wasn't getting gas at this fuel stop, so there's some value in that.
Yes, sir.
How you making out?
Great.
Good.
You?
Great. No complaints.
No, you are not. You hate every minute of this.
That's right.
So imagine you're on a cross-country ride, cruising through remote landscapes where gas stations are few and far between. With a Heinrich tank, you're not constantly watching the fuel gauge or your mileage. You're focused on the road, the experience, the adventure. It turns your BMW into a true long-distance riding machine. The only caveat, of course, is if you're riding with a bunch of buddies, they better get some good fuel mileage too, or otherwise you're just stopping to stop. Now you might be wondering, does all that extra fuel make the bike harder to handle? Surprisingly, no. The tank's design keeps the weight low and evenly distributed, meaning your Airhead still handles like a dream. And once you get used to the size, you'll never want to go back to a smaller tank. I used to own this beautiful BMW R100 GSPD, which of course also has a nice sized tank, but I ended up selling it, and I'm sort of regretting it a little bit.
Hey, goody, check this out. Oh shit, I got the big Heinrich tank on it. I need to get to my battery.
Oh, whatever will you do, Andy?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna do this.
The
my
Heinrich
gosh.
maneuver.
Oh, wait. We're all done with our work.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit. Let's put it back on. I want to start riding
what
again.
the heck is going on? Okay, you know what?
Done.
Those screws.
Installed.
And I have some pretty exciting news to share. I am the proud owner of this Heinrich tank and the bike that is attached to. So I will be picking that up in May. I will be making a video about it, so look out for that. And in more exciting news, my buddy Lou has decided that he will ride his bike to Arkansas while I fly out there, and then we will ride the two bikes back together. And man, I appreciate that so much, because this guy knows his way around bikes. There's no doubt about that.
Do it. Just one. Yes.
If you're an Airhead rider looking to go the distance, a Heinrich tank is one of the best upgrades you can make. More fuel, fewer stops, and limitless adventure. So where will your next ride take you? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon for more classic BMW content.